Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut 11. This is Kathy speaking. I hope you're all well. This is you asked for it. You asked for a personal card. So therefore, this is me answering your yes please from last Wednesday's Twin Flame Soulmate Karmic Connection Love Reading. We do this randomly, not every week. Sometimes we tend to just comment beneath your yes please with these handwritten love messages, but I asked all of you to choose between the Little Greek Oracle and this deck here with the love messages, and this got more votes. So I'll be taking one card of these for each of you that have written yes please, and we're going through and I'm mentioning all of your names. Okay, so it's taken me a few days. I've been away, I've been busy, and before we get into this, after the 20th of July until end of July, early August, I may not be home. It is summer, okay, and I've had an invitation. So I have been telling you that I don't know when the personal readings will be stopped. I'm just playing it by ear, so I'm just letting you know. After the 20th of July, I will not be here. So if you want to get in quick for a personal reading, get in quick. If you're on Patreon, you get a discount. If you're on Tier 1, you get 10% off. Tier 2 gets 15% off. And Tier 3 gets 20% off all our services on our website for personal readings, whether it's astrology, whether it's just tarot, whether it's a twin flame reading, which would be only tarot. We've got a few choices there, or whether it's a deluxe, a mixture of a little bit of your chart telling you the most important things, and then some tarot. That they're our deluxe readings. So we do offer quite a few different readings. Check out the link beneath, divinedebut.net. Divinedebut11.net is our website. You can get the link beneath this video. Now for August, I know August is going to be a very difficult month indeed, with a lot of difficult aspects. So I don't know what I'm doing in August, but what I do know is from the 20th until the end of July for sure, I will be away, so readings may be not as many, not as often. So I'm not promising the messenger, I'm not promising twin flame. It's a little bit, I need to get away a little bit. I will try and get to you as much as I possibly can, but you must know this is once a year. Okay, we work full time, Saturdays, Sundays, weekdays, during the whole year. So you can understand, as all of you also know when you work very hard, that you need to take a break sometime. Now, we're starting from the bottom. So the bottom is the first person that's mentioned yes please. So let's go. Okay. Hello, Patricia. Wishing you a beautiful day too, and I like answering you, mentioning your names. Empress of the Universe, my darling, has she's asked for a card. So here you are, the Empress. You are the first one I'm taking. Beautiful Natalie. These are very loyal people that have been with me for a while. Most of you are here anyway. We do have some newcomers. Oh, and speaking of newcomers, some of you are not receiving the notification that we're premiering or uploading. Please check that you're notified. Check that you're subscribed. One lady actually said that in the I don't know, how can I say it? Where her notifications are concerned, it was like she did not want to be notified. So I don't know exactly. I don't remember if it's on this video. This is the video that we did last week, the love reading we did last week, last Wednesday. So here are your messages now. Make sure you're subscribed, okay? Make sure you're notified. And if make sure your message is under the comment section, because some messages do disappear just like magic, just like the magician. Hurrah to YouTube. Let's see. For Natalie, my darling, and I have asked if you can mention their first name. I do remember yours, Natalie. Okay, you've got the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. This could be a card of hardship and loss, but because it's the Doctor, it could also speak to healing, having gone through an ill, if we could say, stage where there could be possible healing. Now, I do see 3 people here, so I don't know if there's anyone else involved here, but Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups means mourning, loss of the past, both of you feeling left out in the cold, maybe having big differences between you and your person, different beliefs, different financial standing, emotional loss this is. But you know, fives always speak to change. Empress, they speak to change, so I hope that the change is good for you. Let's go to the next person. Andrea, I'm the first to love, no doubts about your reading is always the best. Thank you, Andrea KZ. Thank you for loving and liking our videos. You're such a sweetheart. Hello, Mary Elizabeth. Love to you, my sweetheart, always. Many of you are commenting twice, which is great. It helps the channel. Victoria Robinson, my dear Victoria. Yes, please. Hello, Kathy. Yes, please. Thank you. Let's see, Victoria, for you. You've got the Safe, and this is the Earth card. It's a card of stability. It's a card of grounding. It could be a little bit heavy, but it's also a card of riches and stability. Now, with the door open here, it says that in the past there was some loss. Emotional, I would say. It could be financial too, which sometimes financial loss can weigh heavily on emotions in our emotional life. But we see in the future, the safe is closed. It's safe and secure. Okay, so Earth means stability. It is very slow, but riches could also come with like dealing with someone that is well off in a good financial situation themselves. But this could also say that someone is taking their sweet old time, will provide you with security in the future, but right now there's some loss. Money plays a very major role in your love life. Dear Victoria, wishing you well, darling. Mary Elizabeth, yes please, says my beautiful Mary. Sending you virtual hugs, Mary. Thanks for joining us on the premiere last week. Hope you all had a wonderful July 4th. For Mary, please, Spirit. You've got the cats. The cats is like the hanging man. The cats can speak to nurturing, loving. Remember, the cat looks after her little kitties here, so she's got responsibilities. She's cats are very vigilant. They're very strong. Sometimes cats could be distrusting, untrusting. There could be issues of trust, but also because this is the hanging man. The hanging man is like surrender, release the inability to trust, maybe, whether it's you or your person. But the hanging man is also like an ending of a karmic chapter. The hanging man is also, I see things from a different perspective now. Well, with Saturn and Neptune now that have retrograded, those rose-colored glasses are surely coming off. Someone may be seeing what they need to release, surrender to, close up. Usually endings bring new beginnings, my darling. But the cats is saying to me that cats have got 9 lives. Maybe you've got second, third chances, at love, but you need to be strong. You need to be strong, my darling. Okay, that's it for Mary. Good luck, Mary, my darling. Remember, cats can also be tactful and intelligent. Be smart, Mary. Be smart. Too fit for you. Hello. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. You're welcome. You're welcome, my dear. Too fit for you, please, Spirit. What is her message? Thank you. What is the message for too fit for you? And I don't know your first name, too fit for you, but what is her message? Another same card. The safe means that there's loss. There's been loss in the past, but there's security in the future. This is an earth element. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. Money could be playing a major role. This does speak to stability, riches, and health within a relationship as well. Yes, I see the crown here, and the crown can also speak to a little bit of ego or dealing with someone that's quite successful. They've got a position of power. Sometimes, yes, vanity and ego come through with a crown. Earth is very slow, but it's also very stable, my darling. I'm wishing you luck. Maybe love is coming in as very stable, or it's taking forever, but it will offer you something very stable and very fruitful. Carolina Goody. Yes, please, says Carolina. Hello, Carolina. What is the advice for Carolina, please, Spirit? Carolina, it looks like the what you're embarking on is, at this moment, it's quite blocked. This is the Five of Swords, so there are third parties, possible legalities. It's number 11, which is justice. 11 is also very karmic. It could be anything to do with legalities, because justice does speak to the justice system. Libra comes through very strongly. And of course, it's very karmic, the number 11, the justice card. The Knight of Swords, usually my Aquarius energy. This speaks to air. So I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. I don't remember anything about anyone's past. Even if you've had a reading with me, I can hardly remember anything. So I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign or you've got air in your chart, my darling Carolina. But this is like you're barking up the wrong tree, or that this path is blocked at this time. There are third parties. There are difficult communications, possibly also something needs to be let go of, because the South Node is in Libra. Something that you need to let go of so it can open the path. There are still dealings that you're needing to take care of, let's say. It could be also challenging words, information that's coming through. A lot of competitive energies, mind games, okay? Pending legalities as well, my darling. If there are third parties, I don't know if you're dealing with someone that is in another relationship. This could speak to pending legalities, that someone's path, your path could be closed until everything is cleared to open the door. All right, Carolina. So Aquarius comes through very strongly for me. Aquarius, Libra. Next, good luck, Carolina. Caroline 7471. Yes, please. Hi, Kathy. What does Caroline need to know, please, Spirit? Caroline, you've got opportunities. This is the aces, but it's like the Ace of Cups generally. It's generally all the aces. So new beginnings, maybe new love, or a new opportunity in a existing love relationship. Aces are opportunities. Do grab those, my darling. But remember, the Ace of Cups is also self-love. Make sure that you're loving yourself first before you can give love to anyone else. Good luck, Caroline. Red Rose Empress. Yes, please. Thank you, and love and light. Same to you, Red Rose Empress. Thank you for connecting with us. What's the message? What's the advice for Red Rose Empress? You've got the snake, third parties, temptations, love triangles, secret love affairs. This could be another feminine that's your enemy, that's your competition. This could be a secret love affair, a sexual connection only. This could speak to pitfalls and traps. Do take care, do be careful. This is like the forbidden fruit, or it could speak to wisdom as well. Things that were hidden will be revealed. This is the devil, my darling, and the devil is restrictive. The devil is something that's unhealthy, something that's out of bounds, something that's very karmic. It's a number 11. 11 is also the Justice card. But you know, the snake also speaks to planning, being intelligent, being wise. It's moon in Cancer. So forbidden knowledge may also come to the surface. This is like a craving, a sexual craving to connect with someone. It can speak to deception, but it can also speak to deep desires. Moon in Cancer. We just had a new moon in Cancer, so this could be, I don't know, I guess a seed that's growing relative to all the things that I've mentioned up to now. Do take care, do be careful. Do be careful, because the devil can speak to addictions, sex addictions. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Good luck, my beautiful Red Rose Empress. Next is smart, Vula. Yes, please, Kathy Moore. Time is of essence. Paraskevi and Hossam. So, dear Spirit, Paraskevi and Hossam, what is the advice here? We know Vula's been waiting. She's been very patient. Waiting. What is the advice for Vula, please, Spirit? Wow, this card keeps coming through. It's incredible. You know, you're the third person that gets this card, Vula. It speaks to health, riches, and stability. It is an earth element. So I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. Earth is very slow to move, surely. The door open here, and we see the crown, which can speak to ego and someone who holds a position of power, or money that plays a major role, money and securities that play a major role within your love life as well. The door to the safe, because this is a safe, this is where we keep our riches. The door is open in the past position, which says in the past there's been financial loss of value, having been humbled, grounded, so on and so forth. But the future shows a door that's closed, and that there's safety and security in the future. As I said, money plays a major role. This does speak to stability, but in the future. Now, the door being open can also be a loss of value, a loss of money. It's like something karmic that needs to go. That's what I'm getting, Vola. Good luck, darling. Good luck. Oh, I guess you're going to have to be a little bit patient still. That's all I can get from that card. But when something is going to happen, it's going to be more certain. You know what I mean? It's not going to be up in the air. That's what I'm getting. So, Patricia, yes, please, thank you. You're welcome, my beautiful Patricia. You are welcome. And I remember, Patricia, I remember your beloved's name, believe it or not. Many people, I don't remember their names unless I've done a few readings for them. So for Patricia, please, Spirit, what is the advice relative to her love life with the person she's interested in? And we've got a lot of desire here. This is air and fire. This is the fireplace. I do get, just like in the Sibilas, the Lavetta Sibila, where he pops the question and it shows the fireplace. So it speaks to a spiritual connection, a possibility of an offer as well. Remember, fire and air could be very explosive. It's very quick. So quick things happening very, very fast. Too much fire can burn. Fire can create. There is a lot of desire and passion. This could be quick communications, like just like, you know, when the oxygen hits a flame, it like sort of blows up. This is the feeling I get here. So it's either the temperature is rising sexually, there's quick energy, lots of communication, perception, possibly. But also remember, this is a very strong spiritual connection. There is a possibility of an offer. Good luck, my darling Patricia. Also, Patricia, lastly, because of the two candles on the mantle, on the fireplace, it can also speak to like a possibility of a portal opening, an opportunity where someone's going to have to make a very important decision, possibly choosing between two situations, two people. Let's see. Paula, something's gone wrong. I don't know what he wants. Yes, please. For Paula, please, Spirit. What's going on for Paula? Paula, you've got the sun, and the sun is clarity, it's healing, it's a new beginning, it's an ace. Remember, the sun being too close can also burn. We're not reading reversals here, but this can also speak to ego. It could speak to anything to do with children, the inner child. The sun also can speak to reconciliation, but the sun can also speak to leadership, ego, new beginnings, clarity, things being more clear. The sun is also, it can speak to childish energies, because it does speak to the child, if not the inner child, children. But it is an ace, so there's a new beginning here. Something will be shown to you surely. Okay, good luck, Paula. Let's go to Donna Stott. Donna. Yes, please, says Donna. What is the advice for Donna, please, Spirit? What is the advice for Donna? Donna, you've got the Empress. The Empress is loving, nurturing, patient. She also gives love. She doesn't only attract love, right? The Empress could also be someone who is a mother. There could be potential abundance, but you need to be patient. Taurus and Libra come through here. She's a number 3. We know this is the Empress card, even though she does. And the Empress, of course, embodies the 4 queens. Doesn't matter if you're an Empress or not, but the Empress is a 3, and 3 is about expansion and growth. It's the first initial stage of success. Now, it's a number 14, so 14 is also temperance. I don't know if you're dealing with a foreigner, or Spirit is saying in divine timing, be patient. Something has been seeded and is growing. Okay, so good luck. Good luck, dear Donna. I hope that resonated for you. LaShonda Williams. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. I look forward to your video. His name is Chris. So LaShonda and Chris, please, Spirit. LaShonda and Chris. The advice from Spirit. We've got a very lucky card. This is a card of wishes being granted and opportunities. It is the Magician, and the Magician, of course, pulls a rabbit out of the hat. This is Mercury, this is Virgo, this is Gemini. There could be communication. The stars are aligning. You've got second chances, possibly to heal a past wound, but also a second home, another relationship. A very, very lucky card indeed, LaShonda. I hope that this is true for you. The keys also speak to resolution for me. So through a possible wound that you've been carrying from the past, a past lifetime or your childhood, there could be a potential for healing or finding the way to heal or to get unstuck from a past situation. Very, very, very positive card for you. Good luck, LaShonda. Let's go to Sherry. Sherry G. Sherry says, yes, please. For Sherry, what is the advice, please, Spirit? Sherry, you've got the cats. You need to be vigilant, strong. You need to be loving, nurturing. Someone's got children here. Someone's got responsibility. I don't know if this is you or if this is another, if you're in a love triangle, if by any chance there could be a wife and children. I don't know, but something needs to be released here. You need to be smart also. Remember, the cats have got 9 lives. Maybe you've been over this again and again. It's a 12, which is also the hanging man. So Pisces comes through very strongly. Pisces is the 12th natural house. It could be secret love affairs. It could be quiet, things going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. The cat needs to be smart and tactful, but also very strong, nurturing. There's something karmic that could be closing up. And it's like, it reminds me of the 9 of Wands, where Spirit says, hold on to your hats. You've been there already. Just keep going. Be smart. Right, Sherry G. So maybe there's also trust issues. That could be an issue as well, because the hanging man can also speak to Pisces and things that are very unknown, things that may be revealed with now Neptune and Saturn having retrograded in Pisces. So Sherry G, good luck. Let's go on to the next person. Aries, that's me. Okay, I'm not going to read the message here. I'm just looking to see if there is a yes, please. It's been tough for you, Aries. That's me. Let's see. I don't see a yes, please here. I've already replied to you, my darling. I know it's been tough, but I'm wishing you well. Let's go on to the next person. Veronica. Veronica, please, Spirit. Veronica. I really enjoy your videos because they are very accurate. Yes, please. Thank you for sharing that with us, Veronica. I'm glad to help. Glad to help, my darling. Veronica, a lot of desire, a lot of passion. This is fire and air. Could be very explosive. Could be a lot of movement, a lot of communication, moving forward. It does remind me of this La Vera Sibila, the spiritual connection. A possible offer I get here. Things will be moving very, very fast. Just do take your time. Maybe sort of put a break and don't rush into anything quickly. If there are choices that need to be made, don't let others force you into making a decision. Okay, fire could be a lot of passion, a lot of desire, but it can also burn. So fire is desire. It's, off the charts, the desire. And air can speak to perception, words, thoughts. So this is like, we see the fire, it's on full. So a fire is creative, it is desires. I would say be careful, because number 29 is like the degree of the anaretic degrees in astrology, and 29 could be a little bit of a bummer, a little bit of a difficult energy. And remember, 2 and 9 equal 11, which is justice. 11 is like a portal that opens, just like the candles on the mantelpiece. I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra. Strong fire, I get there as well. So, Veronica, I hope that resonates for you, my darling. I'm wishing you well. Let's go on to your SR. Stacy. And thank you if you are doing them. Just got home. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, SR, my love. Let's take your message from Spirit. Your advice is that there's conflict. We've got the Five of Wands. I don't know if the conflict is with you. This Divine Feminine has turned her back on the Divine Masculine. The Whip means conflict, internal, external, with others, or just internal. The Divine Masculine is not feeling happy at all because they've upset you here. 24 speaks to 6, so maybe the Lovers, choices in love. But, you know, the Whip can also many, many times speak to possible conflicts, difficult words, fights. Five of Wands could also be conflict with others. It usually shows 5 people that are at odds with each other. So I don't know if this is someone that has got, you know, other people around them, or there are other people involved here. But there's remorse, and there's the Divine Masculine is feeling bad about what they've done to you. So Five of Wands, fives always speak to changes. I wish that there will be a change for you, and that whatever they've done to hurt you, that you can get over it. There may also be conflict. Your Divine Masculine may also be fearing coming forth, fearing of falling flat on their face and not succeeding in returning, and you forgiving them. So that was your message, my darling. Sasha Job. Yes, please, Kathy. Thank you. Sasha Job, please, Spirit. We've got the aces here, and this is like the Ace of Cups, or all the aces put together. Great opportunities for you, Sasha Job. And aces are, of course, opportunities that you need to grab. Now, if it's like the Ace of Cups, it's self-love. Don't forget to love yourself first. And new beginnings, surely. New beginnings, it could be in a new love relationship or a new stage, a new level. Because the 3, yes, it could speak to other people being involved, but the 3 is also the Empress, which speaks to patience. Possible success, a moment of success, as long as you're patient, you're loving yourself, and you grab any opportunities that come in. Okay, it could be, if not new love, then it's a new chapter in an old situation. All right, darling? Thank you, Sasha. Sasha Job. Wishing you well, darling. Katie Burke. Hi, Kathy. Yes, please. Thank you. You are welcome, Katie Burke. I see a lot of my patrons here. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Don't forget to get in if you're interested in a personal reading, because I'm going away and I don't know when I will be able to deliver your personal reading. Katie Burke, please, Spirit. What is the advice for Katie? We've got the dog, and the dog speaks to loyalty. It's like this dog is protecting the relationship. Now, it could be friendship and love together. It is the Fool card. It is the 0 Major Arcana card, the Fool card, which brings up Aries, possibly Aquarius. There could be also physical, or a physical distance between the two of you. Because of the number 21. It could be a journey that's coming to an end. This relationship is protected because of loyalty, because of someone being very devoted, very supportive. Now, the Fool is a new journey that opens up. It's interesting because we've got 21, which is the World card, which could speak to an accomplishment after being loyal on your path. And then we've got the Fool card, which opens up a brand new journey. So the Fool doesn't think much. It's like Aries, right? It's not so much thought, but it's more so, it's cardinal fire. I'm going to go on this trip. I'm going to go on this trip. And I'm going to say also that there is protection relative to this relationship, because possibly, I don't know if it's friends that are there to serve and help this relationship. It could be external people, right? I do feel strongly that someone who's been loyal to this relationship, they've done the work, they've completed a major cycle, and now the opportunities are ahead because of the Fool card. That was your message. Good luck, Katie. Let's go to the next person, Rain Brown. Hello, yes, please, dear Kathy. Thanks again. You're welcome, Rain. What is the advice for Rain Brown, please, Spirit? Okay, Rain, you've got challenges, but opportunities as well. You'll be called to action at some point. The Seven of Wands, this is. Now, we see the fox here, which can speak to sneakiness, theft, third parties, surely, or someone that was very tactful or just hiding what they did not want to share. We see the rooster, though, that has got the high ground. The high ground means that I'm protecting my best interests, which is the hens, right? But usually the rooster would be someone who's not as powerful as the fox, right? But it's like the tables turn here, and whoever had the weaker position gets the stronger position. So you'll be called to action. Make sure, even though there are things that are in opposition to this relationship, it's opportunities and a call to action. So make sure that you're ready. 9, it's a 9. 9 is the hermit. Someone's seen the light, that inner light from within. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. Good luck, my beautiful Rain. Let's go to Blooming Rose. Yes, please. Hello, beautiful Blooming Rose. Dear Spirit, please advise for Blooming Rose. What is her advice? Oh my goodness, same card. Same card. Look, Blooming, you need to fight for this. If you've been dealing with someone that's been pushing your way, it feels like the tables are going to turn and you will have an opportunity. Okay, you've faced many challenges, but I do see the fox that is the no good, whoever this is. They're exhausted. They've had enough. It's like the tables turn at this point. So you'll be called to action. The thing is that even if something is against the odds, the opportunity is here. Okay, grab it. And I'm wishing you luck. That was for Blooming Rose. And you see how sometimes, even though I shuffle, it's the energies that make me pull the cards. Even though we shuffle, we get the same card exactly. And that's what happens with the love messages as well. So sometimes when you see that you're getting the same message as someone else, it's not that I did not shuffle enough, it's the energies. So let's move forward. Let's go to Steph Aqua. Steph Aqua, I don't think that you've been with us for very long, Steph. Thank you for coming on board. Yes, please, says Steph. This is your card, Steph. You've got the Two of Cups, Steph. Are you an Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius? This is a number 19. 19 is the sun, which brings up Leo energies as well. Now, yes, there's water here, obviously. This is an agreement. This is like meeting your soulmate. Or this could be a physical meeting, if not seeing eye to eye in a situation. It's a soulmate connection. It could be a new connection. It could be where coming to terms that we see eye to eye and we want to make up. We work as a team, right? This is the opportunity. And maybe there is true love, because if this is the sun can also speak to reconciliation. So, my darling, that's a wonderful, you got the best card so far, Steph. Good luck, darling. Okay, I'm just going to pause just for a moment. Just take a breather. My goodness, it is so hot. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's go to Sexy Silver Bullet. Yes, please, Kathy, and thank you. You are welcome, Sexy Silver Bullet. That's a nice name. What's the advice for Sexy Silver Bullet 1975, please, Spirit? What is her advice? You've got the cats, my darling. You need to be strong. You need to be, maybe if there are trust issues, you need to get over those. I don't know, the cats, this cat, nevertheless, is very nurturing. She's got her little kitties. Kitties can mean play. Maybe Spirit is saying maybe you need to add some play to this relationship. Maybe you need to be smart and look at things from a different perspective. Maybe there's an opportunity, because it's also the hanging man, for something that's being cleared out, something karmic, a cycle that's releasing. With Neptune and Saturn that have gone retrograde in Pisces, these are things that are going to come out, some truths that are going to come out. Cats are very intuitive as well. Maybe pay attention to your intuition, my darling. Good luck. And I'm wondering if there aren't third parties because of Pisces. I'm wondering. You need to be smart, okay? Let's move forward to the next person, which is Miss Makeup Junkie. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, please. If we are doing that this week, lots of love. Same to you, Miss Makeup Junkie. What is the advice for Miss Makeup Junkie? What is the advice, dear Spirit? What is the advice for Miss Makeup? What is her advice? Hold on. I'm not ready. Not ready for Miss Makeup. Please guide, Spirit. The fact that I was not ready means that there's a lot that is unknown. A lot that is sort of closed off, Miss Makeup. Let's see. And we've got the safe, which has come through for quite a few signs. This is the earth element. So I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign or money plays a major role within your love life. This does speak to health, riches, and stability. But we see that in the past with the door open here, there's some loss. This could have been a card of humbling. It could be a message of humbling because the crown is in there, which speaks to riches. The crown can also speak to someone who holds a position of power, and there could be a little bit of vanity here. And with the door open, this is like either money being lost or someone's value going down. So self-worth issues, since the door is open, it's like loss, isn't it? But in the future, it shows the door closed, which speaks to more security. So I'm hoping that that is the case for you. Okay, so maybe this relationship needs to go through healing, because it is a 9, 3, 6 equals 9, which is the Hermit. So Virgo comes through as well, and it is a card of health. So the emotional, psychological, physical health relative to your relationship. I think that's it, Miss Makeup Junkie. Good luck, my darling. Let's keep going. Andrea KZ. Andrea is asking for a card here. Was listening live and it was great. Yes, please, Kathy. You are more than welcome, Andrea KZ. As I said, most of you are patrons that are here. Very supportive, very loyal. Let's see what your advice is, Andrea. Dear Spirit, for Andrea KZ, what's her advice? What is her advice? What is her advice? And you've got the Emperor, Andrea KZ. You've got, it's number 4, it's the Emperor. But number 15 also is like the Devil. So I don't know if Capricorn plays a role here. Could be Capricorn, could be Aries, could be Taurus, could be any sign, but the Emperor is a divine masculine, someone who wears a crown, who holds a position of power, someone who may also be a father already, could be a business owner. But the Emperor would logically give you security and stability unless this is someone that has given their heart elsewhere and maybe they have not provided you with security yet because there are stuck energies. There's a lot of karma. I do see a lot of blockages, limitations. Maybe the timing is off. There could also be addictive behaviors, addictive sex, an addictive sex connection. Also, this could also be someone who has various addictions. Could be someone that likes to gamble, someone that likes to go to the casino, or someone that drinks a little bit more than usual. So I don't know, but it can go either way. Remember, 15 is the devil, but it adds up to a 6, which is also the lovers. So Gemini comes through as well. Gemini could speak to decisions. Gemini can also speak to curiosity, perception, communication, a lack thereof. But the lovers is also someone who needs to choose with their heart and not their head. So I don't know if this is someone that's just very logical. I'm wishing you well, beautiful Andrea KZ. Let's go to Kim. Please pull a card for myself and Victor Ryan. You're a Virgo and he's a Capricorn, lots of earth, okay? For Kim, please, Spirit. Kim. I remember for Kim that he's sort of sacrificing his wants and his needs for a particular past relationship. Let's see, for Kim, dear Spirit, what is the advice? We've got the Lily. The Lily is judgment and also temperance, which says second chances at this spiritual connection, which you've probably got. It's a very strong sexual connection. It's a spiritual past connection as well. Temperance is saying that, I don't know if there's physical distance between the two of you, but divine timing is at play where there will be second chances, but through crisis, right? This relationship is also, because this is a very sexual card indeed. And it speaks to ethics and morality, doing the right thing. It is also the card of Mother Mary, which speaks to Mother Mary's blessings where your relationship is concerned. Now it's a 16, which is also the Tower. So Aquarius also comes through. You may have a Tower moment. I don't know, maybe someone is seeing things from a different perspective. The Tower brings down things that haven't been built on solid ground, Kim. So good luck, darling. I'm wishing you well, sweetheart. Let's go to the next person, Princess New York. Yes, please, Kathy, only if you're doing it this week. Have a beautiful evening. Same to you, my love. How are things down under? How are things down under, sweetheart? In Australia. It's been... hold on, I've been away from down under for about 4 whole years now. God, time flies. Anyway, let's see what's going on for Princess New York, please, Spirit. What is the advice? Darling, you've got the wedding card, and this is the Hierophant. Right? So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that is married. I don't know if someone still has obligations. It could be because it's the number 18. 18 is the number of the moon. The moon could speak to secrecy. Anything to do with responsibilities, marriage and family. Because remember, the Hierophant is Taurus. So we've got Taurus, Pisces, Cancer here. The Hierophant is a number 5, which says that there will be changes. Remember, in the Hierophant, there are 2 keys, which could speak to second chances at a long-term relationship. But someone could be very traditional. And if we're talking about the energy of Taurus, they're very slow to move. The Hierophant for me is very similar to the Devil, which speaks to sort of doing things by the book, standing by the family, holding on to responsibilities. But number 18 equals a 9. 9s can speak to endings. Someone's seen the light as well. 9 also brings up Virgo, so I don't know if those energies speak to you. There is a potential for a long-term commitment. Once there are changes, there is clarity, and things have been out in the open, because the Hermit sees the light. Here there are things that are secretive. All right, my darlings, so I'm wishing you well. I am wishing you well. Let's go to Ingrid Frank. Thank you, dear Kathy. The reading, also, I love the reading. Also the new cards. Yes, please. I don't know which new cards you're speaking about. Someone's emotions, possibly. This other deck that I've written out, which is called the deck of emotions. We might be using that at some point. Gives us a little bit more clarity. So if that's the one you mean, please tell us so that we know. Let's go, Ingrid. Let's go, Ingrid Frank. What is the advice for Ingrid, please, Spirit? And we've got the clouds. You're the first to get the clouds, and the clouds are the 7 of Cups. Very Piscean, things being up in the air. Look, logically with this card, the clouds in the past position speak to illusion, worry, stress, not seeing clearly. On the outside, which speaks to the future, says that the clouds are clearing. So maybe there's been a little bit of deception, a little bit about things being up in the air. I don't know if someone drinks. The 7 of Cups speaks to opportunities as well, many doors opening, difficulty in making a decision. But because it's, for me, the 7 of Cups is like things being up in the air, very much the illusion, not seeing clearly, maybe also dreaming of something, fantasizing about something. Because the clouds are white, it's like the worry is going away. Now, with Neptune and Saturn having retrograded in Pisces, things that were hidden will be revealed. It's like taking off those rose-colored glasses. Now, it is a number 20. 20 is judgment, which could speak to a moment of crisis, but also second chances. And 2 is the High Priestess, which can speak to third parties. The High Priestess is also very intuitive. Do pay attention to your intuition and what it's telling you. And again, the Pisces Virgo energy comes through. So because the eclipses will be taking place in Pisces Virgo on that axis, the first eclipse on September 18, and that was an 18, wasn't it? Has been activated. No, that wasn't an 18. My goodness. What number was it? I can't even remember. That's how much of a long-term memory I've got, my dear friends, after doing this all day. What number was it? Wow. Okay. I should know these numbers off by heart, but I do not. 18 was the marriage card. Oh my goodness, the last card, 20. Hello, Kathy. 20. Number 20, number 2. A High Priestess, I did say. That eclipse has already been activated. So I don't know what your connection to Pisces and Virgo is, but it's coming through very strongly. Beautiful Ingrid. So good luck, darling. Good luck. Also, you're connecting through, it is a spiritual connection with the High Priestess. Okay, something will be shown to you. Let's go to Blue Fan Lady Velda, my darling. Thank you, Kathy. Sorry I missed you going live. Newman blessings from London. My love to London. And beautiful Velda. What is the advice for Velda, please, Spirit? Velda, this card keeps coming through. It's come through for many, many. So what I'm getting from this card is that there's a lot of grounding, a lot of things manifesting where relationships are concerned. It's like in the past where there was loss. It could be letting bygones be bygones. The loss is loss. It's like cutting short, if that's the way we say it. Shortcomings of the past, let them go. It's like letting go of the past, anything that wasn't healthy, anything that wasn't of value. This card speaks to riches, stability, and a healthy relationship, but it's showing me the future. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. Money could be playing a major role in this relationship. The Hermit, 36 equals a 9. The Hermit, someone seeing the light. Also, there's a possibility of a little bit of ego, vanity, possible financial loss and humbling here because of the crown. Someone who wears a crown. So someone who wears a uniform possibly. I don't know if you're dealing with, right? This could be someone being humbled. So having self-worth issues, not believing that they are valued or that they are good enough, let's say, for this very abundant, stable connection. All right, Veldas, good luck, darling. Let's go to the next. Yes, please, Kathy. Thank you. Velda wrote twice. Mary, Elizabeth. Wow, this reading. I'm glad it helped, Mary. CB, yes, please. About E. Thank you, Kathy. Which you give, you will get back tenfold. So, and I give a lot. She says that I give a lot. Well, I'm still waiting on that return, my beautiful CB. Thank you for that. I know it's the truth, and I say it to everyone. It's only a matter of time. When you give your heart and soul, this is what will return tenfold. When you give out love, you receive love. When you give out, how they say, an eye for an eye, if you're trying to get back at someone because you're hurt, an eye for an eye, that's not good energy. Stay right away, because first of all, doing wrong to someone, even though they've done it to you, I would always say leave it up to spirit, leave it up to God. Okay. CB, what's going on with E? What is the advice? CB and E, please, Spirit. CB and E. You've got the Sun, my darling. You've got an Ace. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. The Sun could speak to reconciliation, clarity, healing. Someone who's got children. The Sun can speak to a little bit of ego, but also happiness, play. This is an Ace. You've got an Ace up your sleeve. Someone's taking charge, taking the lead. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's successful. This is like masculine energy. The path is shown to you. Of course, the Sun rules Leo, and we're coming into the Leo season, so maybe this is a new beginning with an existing relationship, obviously. With E, yes, it could be reconciliation, it could be happiness, it could be a risk that's taken. Someone doesn't fear taking a risk. And there could be also generosity of heart. So a sense of openness, right? And lots of fun and play. Good luck, my beautiful CB. Caroline, love this premiere. Kathy, you're amazing. We need to move more quickly. The waiting is making me stuck in a bad place. I pray for change. Well, Uranus is going to make sure that he's going to bring on change, beautiful Caroline. So, Judith, my darling, one of my most loyal followers and patrons, Judith, sending you my love. Hi, Kathy. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. My love to you, beautiful Judith. Let's see what the advice is for you where love is concerned. Judith Marrero. You've never told me, Judith, if you've got your background is Italian. Just wondering with that surname. What's going on for Judith, dear Spirit? And you've got the Ten of Cups, successful marriage, passionate love. Now, because, and to me, this is a card of purification. Judith, I know your placements, and you've got very strong Virgo. So this is sort of on point for you. There's some good news coming through. I'm going to mention the term white wedding. Now, I don't know if this is a contract. I don't know if this is just an agreement. I don't know if a relationship had to go through a purification process. White is pure. It's true, and of course, with so much Virgo in your chart, that's what Virgo is all about purity, purification, doing the work, being of service. I believe, Judith, that you deserve this card, and that because it's the Ten of Cups, it could speak to a cycle that's ending. Tens speak to aces, right? Ten of Cups is bliss, happiness, a possible ending to a major chapter, and going through a purification process, possible new beginning, a big opportunity for you with a successful long-term relationship and a passionate love connection. Now, 35 equals an 8, which is 8 is the strength card. It's Leo. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. Water comes through very strongly as well. Now, she's got a note, she's got a letter, something is going to be communicated. She's holding a rose, and a rose is very romantic. So you may be dealing with someone that's quite romantic. Someone that you feel very strongly towards, because the rose is like a Valentine. So I don't know how that speaks to you, Judith. I'm wishing you luck, darling. And of course, a white wedding can also speak to a contract, sometimes where it suits both parties. And there are other reasons for a marriage, let's say, a deal. A marriage could be a deal. Marriages are contracts. Sometimes they are, I put this in. What are you putting in? So it's like a deal, right? An agreement. Okay, Judith, good luck, my darling. Let's go to the next. Angel Jones. Angel, the angel. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, please. You're the best. Namaste. Welcome. You're welcome, Angel. Let's see what your advice is, my darling. Let's take Angel Jones. And you've got the ship. This is like the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. A lot of fire we've got here. There's an opening. It's a 22, which can speak to choices, opportunities, but also hesitation where the past is concerned. We see this woman carrying this heavy anchor and the ship coming in. It's like someone needs to let go of a past situation that's bogging them down, close up a past cycle, and receive the gifts. Now, physical distance could also be an issue with you and your person. I get the Sagittarian energy very strongly here as well. The ship means transition, movement, possibly someone coming in. She's also waving to someone. It could be a goodbye or a hello, or both. A goodbye and then a hello to someone else. So lots of fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign. 22 is a master number. So good luck, Angel Jones, my darling. All the best. Let's go now to Piyachat Janfarat. I'm so sorry. I cannot pronounce your very long name. Piyachat. Hi, Kathy. Yes, please. Thank you. Let's see what your advice is, my beautiful. You've got the star, the first person that's got the star, and the star is a wish fulfillment. The star is a card of hope. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Virgo, or with a Pisces, they're the energies that come through with the star. The star means progress to progression towards goals, anything to do with the nighttime. This is Neptune in Pisces, which will bring some clarity. Anything happening in the nighttime also. This is a card of inspiration and optimism, but also a very strong spiritual connection. Pay attention to your dreams. And also, your wish could be also in a timely or in at a physical distance. Keep that in mind. This is a card of healing as well. Good luck. Good luck, my darling. Let's go to Gypsy Girl. Yes, please, Kathy. The last thing I said to Divine Masculine was, I'm there for you. I'm trying to do for me more and more, not waiting anymore. Then you say they are taking steps to connect. I am open and patient. Thank you for your readings and your amazing energy. Giselle. Giselle. What's the energy for Giselle, the Gypsy Girl? What is the advice, please, Spirit? If you're patient, that means you've got strong earth. But you're not, you said you were not waiting anymore. You've had enough. Well, my darling, what can I say? Don't leave the door open, but continue with your life. Okay, remember this was a general reading. So if you're interested, do get a personal reading. We've got the Emperor here, and the Emperor could be someone that is from another relationship, or just generally speaking, this could be someone that wants to offer you security, but there are blocks. There is some karma that needs to be worked out. It is a number 15. And the Emperor could be someone that works very hard. It could be someone that has got many responsibilities. Yes, Aries, Taurus comes through, but also Capricorn. This is someone that would, remember, he embodies all the 4 kings. This is someone that that has had many experiences in their life. He's not the Emperor without a reason. So maybe obligations keep them away. Now 15, which equals a 6, yes, Gemini, the Lovers, maybe someone who's got a choice between a past connection, or it could be someone that's wanting to leave a past connection. This could be someone who has kids and responsibilities, which could be them, what is burdening them, and they need to take care of business before they can offer you security, all right? Someone who needs to also listen to their heart and not their head. And also someone who possibly may have some sort of addictions. All right, my darling. So that's your message. Beautiful Giselle. Let's go now to Rebecca's Lightworker Beacon. Yes, please, Kathy. Thank you. For Rebecca, please, Spirit. Rebecca. Rebecca, are you an Aries? I'm just wondering. I can see the little Aries symbol. If that is the case, let me know. You've got Eros, and you're the first person that got Eros. This is the Lovers. Number 31, which equals a 4, which is the Emperor. Eros is also a child. It is the love child of Venus, Mars. So I'm wondering if you're not dealing with someone that is a father, that has got children, and someone has stepped out of the relationship. Because Venus and Mars, they were lovers. This is the seed of the love of Venus and Mars, the Lovers. It is a divine union. Someone cannot get over this relationship. This arrow is poisonous. If Eros, Cupid, hits you with their poisonous arrow, then you're crazy in love. So this is not something that you can leave easily. Make sure you listen with your heart and not with your head. Hopefully you're not dealing with a Gemini who listens to their head and not their heart. I am wishing you well, darling. Rebecca, all the best. My good, the question, what a message you sent. I'm not going to read the whole message. And I don't see yes please. So I'm not going to take a card for you, but thank you for filling us in on all these details relative to your personal life. I'm wishing you luck the question. And as I was saying during that reading, that this message is very particular, and for one person out there, well, yes, we hit the nail on the head with the question. So I'm wishing you luck the question. Let's go to, we've got a Cassandra. Cassandra, I don't want nothing to do with outside parties, meaning exes or children. I'm not playing stepmother to no one's children. That's your prerogative, my darling. And of course, this is a general reading, so keep watching if you're interested. If not, there are other readers out there, and I'm wishing you well, and I totally understand where you're coming from. Now, Baby and Star, thank you for this beautiful reading, Kathy. Yes, please. For Baby and Star. You've got the Empress, my darling, the Empress, right? So the Empress, of course, embodies all the queens. She's loving, nurturing, patient. A seed has been planted, right? She's probably going through a lot of changes as well, because 14, yes, of course, means Sagittarius. I don't know, Temperance. Remember, Temperance means healing, dealing with a foreigner. Temperance means divine timing. And of course, the Empress is also very patient. But she also attracts, she magnetizes, she brings in, and she is a number 3, which can speak to third parties, but also being on that point, at that initial point of success. She wins through her patience, but there's and Taurus Libra come through as well. But her patience is what makes her win the abundance. Her nurturing, her loving, her motherly protection as well. Now, of course, 14 equals a 5, which again is the Hierophant. So I don't know, something to do with marriage. Taurus comes through as well here. What else is coming through? Three can mean third parties, of course, but it can also speak to collaboration. I don't know if you work with this person. And 5s always speak to change. Now, 5 can also speak to Taurus being marriage, family, tradition, religion, different, coming from different religions, different beliefs, right? But remember, we've got big changes going on in the area of Taurus, so I don't know how that will affect you personally. I'm wishing you well, beautiful Baby and Star. And that was in concerning DJ, Baby and Star and DJ. Nevertheless, you've been around for quite a while, Baby and Star, so I feel as though I am connecting with you. So I actually hope that you are that Empress and that's not another marriage partner. Margarita Silva, how are you, my love? Let me get a sip of my coffee. Yes, please. Hello, Kathy. Another great read. You are amazing. Thank you so much for your kindness and blessings. For Margarita, what is her advice? Margarita. You've got the 6 of Cups, darling, and this is number 10, which equals an ending and a new beginning. Friendships, children, the past, a soulmate connection, possible third parties, because this child is dark. They're both more lighter. This child feels as though they don't fit in. This is the 6 of Cups, nevertheless. There's nostalgia, things connecting to the past. There is also children. There are children in the picture. This is someone that is very different and feels as though they don't fit in, possibly as well. So I'm hoping that it's a soulmate connection. I'm hoping that there will be trust and that that someone doesn't feel left out in the cold here. There's a possibility also that someone is falling out of the equation here. Now, the past means a return of a past situation or a person. We're in retrogrades now, so yes, that is possible. I'm wishing you luck, Margarita and Joanna Carroll. Hi, Kathy, and yes, please. I so appreciate your commitment and dedication to us subscribers. You are welcome, Joanna. Thank you for your love and your support in whichever way you do support. Let's see what your advice is. Joanna, you've got the ship here, the anchor, I should say. It's more the anchor than the ship. Now, the anchor, this is a huge anchor that someone's carrying. It's the Three of Wands and it's the Ten of Wands, which says there's a lot of fire, desire, but there's heaviness as well. It's heavy work. It's carrying something heavy from the past. It's a 22, which speaks to decisions, hesitation in deciding. I don't know if you're dealing with a foreigner, a Sagittarius, someone that comes from different beliefs. But we see the ship coming in. It's either a hello or a goodbye here. Now, to receive these gifts that the ship is bringing in, someone needs to release this heaviness. Okay? Three of Wands speaks to physical distance. Ten of Wands is like, I really want this, because it's the Ace of Wands. It's like some clarity is coming through. There's great desire, opportunities, but decisions need to be made. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities, as this is a major arcana. It's a major number, 22. Choices. Twos speak to choices and opportunities, but also dilemmas. Good luck, Joanna Carroll. Let's go to Big Red. Yes, please, Kathy. Justice has asked me to move back to Kenya with him. Where is this coming from? Thanks for all you do. Oh my God. Let me just turn my fan a little bit. Well, that's a bit of a shocker, is it not? It sure is. Just like Uranus doing crazy things are going to be happening in love, my beautiful friends. So, Big Red, Sandy. Let's see what Spirit advises for you. I would hold a little basket, we say in Greece. If you're going cherry picking, don't take a big basket, because I wouldn't trust that you would be able to fill that basket. Take a small basket, which means take those words with a grain of salt and trust your intuition, darling. Yeah. You've got the snake, darling. There's temptation here. This could be competition, another woman, a mother, the mother of his children. There are secrets. Yes, there's a strong sexual connection. This could be a trap or a pitfall. Be careful. This is the actual devil. It's the devil card. It's Capricorn. Now, the snake, yes, can speak to seduction, deception, or craving to connect sexually. This is deep, secretive attraction. It can speak to sexuality, wisdom as well. So finding things out. This is addictions. Could be any addiction, sex addiction, drug addiction, alcoholism, whatever. But maybe you will have the wisdom where forbidden knowledge was concerned. Maybe you get to see things that were hidden, my darling, because we've got Neptune and Saturn in Pisces turning retrograde. And be careful, because interesting, because you've got number 11, which is like justice. the card of justice and Libra. We've also got Capricorn here. 11 is like a portal that is opening. 11 is also Libra, and Libra is where the South Node is, needing to let go of relationships that did not give back to you, relationships that have run their course, where they've been unequal. It's time to release that and take care of us. Look towards the North Node in Aries, which is difficult to do. The snake is like the forbidden fruit. There's something that you're forbidden from knowing, but hopefully you will have the opportunity to see something. Be careful. This speaks to a trap. Okay. Make sure you ask for, Sandy, make sure you ask for the proof before you trust fully. Let's go to the next, and I'm wishing you luck, Sandy. Let's go to the next. Yvonne Peters. Yvonne, yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. What is the advice for Yvonne? Yvonne, you've got one of the luckiest card. You've got the clovers here. And it's a number 10, which is also the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fate, divine timing. I don't know if you're dealing with a foreigner, whether long distance travel or someone very abundant or very much a positive teacher is coming into your life, or something is coming to an end. A chapter is coming to an end. You will have the wisdom. You will have the clarity. You've got a window of opportunity and luck that will take you to this relationship. I don't know, 25 is a 7, so Cancer comes through as well. The Chariot. Maybe this is a house move. Maybe this is a new beginning, but it's closing up a past cycle. Possible also separation and divorce, where someone is going to a new relationship, a new home, a new connection. Could be an old connection, but the beginning of it. All right, so I'm wishing you luck. Luck is on your side, Yvonne. Good luck, darling. The clover does not last long, so grab any opportunities that do not last. Let's go to Belinda. Belinda. Yes, please. Thank you so much, dear sweet Kathy. Belinda Amselroy. What is the advice for Belinda, please, Spirit? What is her advice relative to love? What is her advice for Belinda? Belinda, there's third parties here. This is the Two of Swords, King of Swords. I don't know who's going through possible separation, divorce. There are dilemmas. Someone's taking their sweet old time in making their choice. There is danger. Someone must choose, but someone is taking their sweet old time. Money and finances could also be playing a major role here. The scythes do speak to an ending. They do speak to Kronos as well, Saturnian energies. Remember, Kronos is depicted many times with a scythe. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, with an Aquarius, could be Aquarius or any air sign. 7 is also the Chariot, so Cancer comes through. Cancer is the home, it's the past. We just had a new moon in Cancer. Someone's taking their sweet old time and things are up in the air. But a choice needs to be made. He is sharpening his scythe. He's ready to take the wealth, the abundance. But a choice needs to be made. King of Swords. Could be a solicitor. Could be someone that wears a uniform. Two of Swords is the dilemma. Do I communicate clearly? Do I speak my truth? Do I move towards separation and divorce? What do I do? Someone must choose here, and the choice that will be made will change your foundation. Maybe a new home, maybe travel, but also whatever the choice logically is made, I would say more than likely, even though it's not an easy one, it will take you to possible wisdom and victory. New home could be a new country, movement, either short distance, long distance. That was your message, beautiful Belinda. Let's go to Christine. Yes, please, Kathy, thank you. Christine 16W. What is her advice? Christine. You've got Eros, and this is the lovers. Eros, the love child of Venus. Venus and Mars. This is a love connection which possibly is out of bounds. It could be a secret love affair. Someone is stricken by this poisonous arrow. They've fallen in love and they just can't get over this love connection. It could be a divine union because the lovers are a connection. It could be a twin flame connection. Could be with someone that is very similar to an emperor, someone that may have children of their own, someone that is father material if they're not already a father. Someone who has many choices because, of course, the lovers speaks to a divine union, but also ahead of a hard decision where love is concerned. Someone could be choosing between their family and their soulmate twin flame connection. Whatever the case, Eros is the love god. So maybe you've been stricken with a deep love connection, one that is hard to break free from. That's what I get. Good luck, beautiful Christine. Let's go to Karina Haga. Karina. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, please. I think we're almost done. My goodness, this was exhausting. This was truly exhausting. Let's go to Karina. What is the advice for Karina? Karina, you've got the storks, and the storks bring the child. This brand new cycle may have been a repetitive cycle. These are all the aces. All the aces. And the storks can also speak to a new home. They bring the child, they bring the baby, which is a brand new beginning. But this is also something that's coming in that will be long lasting. This is lots of communication, Mercury and Gemini, lots of change, transition, possible movement, reoccurring themes, but also a new cycle. You've been yearning for this. These opportunities, these brand new beginnings. So I'm wishing you luck. It's a 17, which equals the star, and the star could also be a wish fulfillment that's at a physical distance. I don't know if you're dealing with someone through social media, if they're physically at a distance. Aquarius does come through. Yeah. The star is a card of hope, and the star is also progression towards goals. So good luck, my darling, beautiful. Beautiful, Karina. Beautiful card for you. Well, let's move on. Onitsa, 78. Yes, please. Thank you so much, dear Kathy. You are more than welcome, Onitsa. What is the advice concerning Onitsa? Relative to love. What is the advice coming from Spirit for Onitsa? Onitsa, there is some sort of a death process. This is the death card. It's a broken mirror, which can speak to a little bit of bad luck, feeling like you've had bad luck. The mirror speaks to cracks in a relationship. Sometimes the cracks are unfixable, but sometimes, and I've heard this proverb, that through the cracks comes the light. But something needs to end. Something needs to go through a death process. It is Scorpio. It is the energy of Scorpio. Scorpio is a sexual connection. Scorpio can speak to a hidden connection. Scorpio is very much about mysticism, secrets, and sex. Scorpio is also death and resurrection. So 33 speaks to a master number. 3s can speak to third parties. There is a possibility that a third party may be, and I'm going to take one more card for you on Nitsa, because this is a A very important card. Let's take one more and see what comes after the cracked mirror, the death card. You've got a connection here. You've got a long-standing connection. This is the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a past connection that you're letting go before something else stable, more safe, more traditional is coming in for you, my darling. So many threes. You've got 3, 3, 3. Pay attention when you see threes. Threes are the initial expansion and growth. 3 is also the Empress. She could be the mother. Queen of Pentacles is the mother. 10 of Pentacles could also speak to, it speaks to traditions. It speaks to support from family. Something ends, something leaves you so that you could have something much more stable, because 3 is the Empress. If you're waiting on collaboration, if you're waiting on that initial stage of success, it's coming in. Remember, the Empress, she's also very patient. So you've got what comes through here is, as I said, the Empress. We've got Scorpio. The Empress could be Taurus, Libra. The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles could be Capricorn, Virgo. Let's throw Taurus in there as well, because that's the Empress, right? But there's stability and relationship long-term that's coming in. But something needs to clear the space, clear the way out. With all these threes, you need to clear your space. And threes are also expansion, growth, remember, and collaboration. So let's move forward. Let's go to Anne Grell. Oh, okay, we're almost done. Oh, I'm so excited. Anne Grell, yes, please. Thank you so much, Kathy, for the reading. Peace and love be with you. And same to you, Anne. Let's see what your advice is. Dear Spirit, the advice for Anne Grell. You've got the anchor, a lot of grounding, a lot of heaviness is the 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Maybe waiting on someone from a distance, waiting for them to take action has been really heavy for you. But it's like she's carrying this anchor, this really heavy anchor, which anchors do speak to marriage long term. Something about a long-term relationship that's been really heavy, or something that someone cannot carry anymore, because it's a 22. 22s speak to choices, speak to opportunities, but there's hesitation. The 22 is like hesitation, where someone could be needing to go through separation, or even travel could be, there could be an opportunity for travel here. But difficult decisions also and choices come through with this card. The path is Venus in Libra. So has there been a return, an equilibrium where love is concerned? Feels as though you've been waiting on that, but it's been really heavy. Why have you been waiting so long? I mean, 10 of Wands turns into the Ace. And the Ace is that spark. Hopefully you'll get some clarity. Hopefully those paths will open. The ship does bring in abundance, luck. And there's a hello or a goodbye here. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Anne, I'm wishing you luck. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a foreigner. Could be any fire sign. That could also be your energy as well. That anchor reminds me of Earth. Someone that's patient, someone that's grounded. They've got their feet on the ground. Anyway, let's move on. We've got INDJCK. Yes, please. Thank you very much, Kathy. Let's see what's going on for you, my love. You've got the Train, and you're the first person who got this card. I'm glad when we don't have repetitions all the time. This is the Chariot, number 7. You've got 2 sevens here. 7 is very important, so Cancer comes through very strongly. The train means that there's a transition, there's movement, there's change. This is like a journey that is opening up. Possibly also a house move. Yes, long distance, short distance travel. Someone is needing to make a choice to take that chariot moving forward. So a house move possibly as well. This is like moving towards victory, even though it's not easy. Okay, remember we just had a new moon in Cancer. Yes, it could speak to movement, travel, new home, transition. The train usually reminds me of an abundant journey that is opening up. So good luck, my darling. INDJCKSNNSTBL. Try pronouncing that. That's impossible. Okay, Anna. Anna is asking for yes, please. I'm not going to read your message, Anna. And usually we don't answer the questions. We just take an advice card from Spirit. So let's see for Anna. Anna. Yes, my dear friend Anna. Let's see. Sending you love back too, my darling. You've got the Empress. You need to be patient, my darling. The Empress is patient. The Empress is nurturing, loving. The Empress can speak to abundance. We've got Taurus, Libra. But the Empress is also very motherly. The Empress needs to nurture and provide. She needs to support. I don't know if this is you or someone that is supportive of you. The Empress speaks to abundance. She knows her worth. So I'm wondering if you are certain about how much your worth is, my darling. Because if you're feeling a lack of self-worth, then maybe things are not working out for you. So God sends you the love of your life and your best friend. Why would he take him away from you? Maybe some very painful lesson there, or I can't answer that question really with just a few words, Anna. So look, the Empress is patient. 3 is expansion and growth, but 3 can also speak to third parties. So I don't know which way it can go for you. Logically, the Empress does speak to abundance, does speak to patience, and you're at the beginning stage of success, but it could also be involving third parties. So I don't know which way it is going for you. I'm wishing you well, Anna. Good luck, darling. Amy ABS. Yes, please. Thank you, beautiful Kathy, for your lovely readings, as always. For Amy ABS, please, Spirit, what is the advice? For Amy. Amy, you've got Eros. So choices in love, because it's Gemini, it's the lovers. You've probably been hit by this poisonous arrow of Eros and Cupid. This is crazy in love, which I always say with this card, but Eros also speaks to children. Look, it's a child, it's the love child. It could be something that's forbidden because the mother and the father were Venus and Mars. Venus was in another connection, so there are choices in love. Six of the lovers, yes, is a divine union. It's a blessed union, but sometimes, and twin flame, possibly. Yes, twin flames generally do tend to come in once someone is in another connection. It's just the way it is, because twin flames are not easy. They're not easy connections. We've got a number 4 here, and 4 is the Emperor. So the Emperor could be, I don't know, a partner of yours that you share children with. Maybe you've fallen for someone that's quite younger. I don't know. Struck through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a good name. This is a relationship that logically would be out of bounds, but someone's been struck through the heart. But I get that there are head over heart decisions here and choices, my darling. So I don't know, it's got something to do with the Emperor. So Aries, could be Taurus, could be Gemini, could be, I don't know, I guess Cancer comes through for me. Cancer and Taurus. Why? Because Venus is in Cancer at this time. So what can I say? Something may be birthed from a secret love connection. It could be a great love. Something that's out of bounds, but could possibly also, 4 means stability, could also possibly bring in, or stability may be offered at some point once a choice is made. That's what I'm getting, okay? And that's intuitively, my darling Amy. Good luck. Now here is Tarina Baker, who says, just now seeing this July 6th, YouTube wasn't giving me notifications because it put restricted in my setting. I did not do it or had ever gone into the setting. So for your information, sure, I'm not the only one. So yeah, a lot of people are not receiving their notifications. I'm sure it's too late for yes please, but thank you. It's not too late, Tarina. You're in luck. I just got a glimpse of the tower beneath the deck as I was talking to you. So the tower means an awakening, a sudden jolt, a sudden surprise. Let's see what's coming through for you. For Tarina Baker, please, Spirit. Tarina. Tarina, you've got a brand new cycle. This could speak to transition, a new cycle after repetitive cycles. The stork brings much news. It's Mercury in Gemini. Something long-lasting is happening for you. There's change, there's transition, there's movement. This could speak to a new cycle and a yearning for a new cycle. This could be a house move, travel, anything like that, but this speaks to the aces. So you've got lots of opportunities for new beginnings. The stork brings the child, and the child brings happiness. It brings new cycle. Children could be involved, okay? So I'm wishing you luck, Tarina. Let's go to Onaela Toon. Onaela Toon. Onaela, I don't remember. I remember reading your name. Let's just have a quick look, because I do feel as though I've taken a card for you already, unless you did not have the yes please there, or I'm mixing you up with someone else. I don't know why I thought I had taken a card for you already. Probably too late, but yes, please. Look, this is negative thinking. Onaela, this is negative thinking. Same with Tarina Baker. Send your message out and wait and see. Think positively. And that goes for your love messages as well. So, Onaela Toon, please, Spirit. What's going on in love for her? This is your card, my dear. And you've got the Thief, my goodness. 7 of Swords, there's secrecy, there's stealth, there's third parties. But what I do see here, because the mice speaks to, yes, injustices, negative thinking, feeling down in the dumps, feeling unvalued, feeling as though you've been served the short hand of the stick. There's financial, there's emotional, a sense of loss here. We see the 7 of the Thief here. He's getting out of the house and he's getting away with the goods. So 7 of Swords speaks to secrecy, yes. Someone's trying to get away with something on Ayla here. There are third parties. Someone is keeping their truths under wraps. Hopefully, you will have more clarity. I'm going to take one more card. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. Could be any air sign. Now, we've also got a 23, which equals 5, which speaks to the Hierophant marriage. Someone that does things in an untraditional way, pretending that they're happy within a marriage, but they're not. They're trying to get away with murder, if I could use that term. Someone that's just taking from, it's like a third party entering and taking the goods. So bringing havoc within another relationship. Now, usually when there are third parties, when the door is open to third parties, that means that there are cracks within a relationship. So we don't usually blame the third party, but we blame both people, because it takes two to tango. Both parties not working enough within a relationship. Possibly maybe one person 30%, the other person 70%. That's the way it goes. Let's take one more, because lots of changes are happening here with a 5. Look, the worry is leaving, the clouds are clearing. 7 of Cups will bring many opportunities and openings. Pisces does come through here. You've got 2 7s, so pay attention to, I don't know, the month of July, yes. 7 is also the Chariot, which can speak to overcoming obstacles. A house move. We did have a new moon in Cancer, which was a positive new moon. It's a seed that was planted. It's connected to the past. It's a 20 here, which could speak to judgment, second chances, new opportunities. Going through crisis, though, that there could be a resurrection or help coming through from spirit here, which opens many doors for you. Or someone being seen, the thief being seen. No more dreamy like energies, no more wearing those rose-colored glasses. There's been deception here, surely. All right. All right, Onela, so that's your message. I'm wishing you well, sweetheart. A lot will be revealed with Saturn and Neptune retrograding in the sign of Pisces. And last but not least, we've got, yes please, from Martina Gallagher. Martina Gallagher, yes please, she says. So what is the advice, dear Spirit, for Martina Gallagher? What is the advice coming from Spirit? Martina, you've got the clouds. You saw me shuffle. That's how the energies are. At this time, there's a lot of confusion. Maybe there's worry concerning the past, but the future shows things clearing out for you. There could be second chances, because it's like the Judgment card. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer come through. Surely it's the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups opens many doors, but also brings the clarity where there was confusion. Someone could be crying a lot, shedding a lot of tears, I get, but also a lot of things that will be clearing up. 2s can speak to decisions, could speak to separation, choices. Yes, Scorpio comes through, as I said. I think I said it already. 2 is also the High Priestess. 2 is the High Priestess, which can speak to a third party. The High Priestess is very intuitive. This could be a spiritual connection where there were a lot of worries. Things will be clearing up. Trust your intuition. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Martina, beautiful Martina Gallagher. Thank you so much. I want to thank you all so much for your support, your love. Your donations are more than welcome if ever you feel called to do so. We are more than happy. Thank you for your love and your support in whichever way you do support this channel. I don't know how long this video is. It's going to be a long one. And I'm going to say again, those of you that are interested in a personal reading, Do get in quickly, because possibly after the 20th of July until early August, we may not be doing readings. I don't know about August, the month of August yet. It's a difficult month. The closer we get, the more we will know. But for personal readings, we'll probably be closed off, and maybe even 1 or 2 readings that we cannot do for you towards the second part of July. So if you're interested in a personal reading, as I said, if you're a Patreon, you get a discount. Tier 1 gets 10%, Tier 2 gets 15%, Tier 3 gets 20% off all our services, including astrology, tarot, deluxe readings, and whatever is on offer on our site. So, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, connecting with us always, and of course sharing these videos. Get the messages out. Let's make our community grow. Thank you very much for all that you do. I will be back. Today is Monday, so tomorrow we'll be back with the messenger. Make sure that you're notified, because many people are not notified. You're leaving messages and your messages are disappearing. Make sure that your message is still there. And I'm wishing you well until the messenger will bring you more messages. Thank you so much. Remember, we've got another channel we've recently uploaded there, DD12. The link is beneath this video. You can also comment on what questions you want answered on DD12. They're only quick tarot readings, quick messages, quick fixes. So do join us there. Make sure you subscribe, you comment, and you like those videos as well, so we could give you more content. Quick video fixes. If that channel does not succeed in being known, being seen, then it's going to end. I know many of you here love those longer videos, more details. I know, but some of you do like quick answers to your questions, so that's why I'm giving you that choice. Connect with us there. The link is beneath the video. Love and light, and I will talk to you tomorrow with a messenger. Namaste, everyone.